The Dutch police use video to record suspect interviews. You could say there's nothing new in that. But what is new is that these virtual interrogations are now conducted in the same way throughout the Netherlands. Together with VTS-PN and the Ministry of Justice, the country's 26 police forces have agreed a standardized protocol for video and audio interviews, so that every officer knows when to make a video recording.
Following concerns over miscarriages of justice, a special commission was set up to ensure the integrity of police interviews. And to achieve this, we needed to introduce a standardized protocol of recording video interviews.
The role of VTS-PN is to be a service organization for the Dutch police force. We provide them with technology to help them carry out their role, and we took the initiative to provide them with a standardized video conferencing solution.
With the standard protocol, we now have strict guidelines on when we should record these video interviews.
The guidelines help officers choose which is most appropriate. A normal interview without any recording, an interview with audio recording only, or an interview with video and audio recording.
By making video recordings of interviews, we make it impossible for statements to be altered later.
Not only is the video conferencing solution standardized across all regions, VTS-PN also worked with the 26 police forces across the Netherlands to create a standardized design for the video interview rooms. The main room used for video interviews is a studio equipped with cameras. Another member of the team can be in a separate room to zoom in on the suspect and monitor body language. This team member can also send instant messages to the officers in the room to direct their questioning. For serious cases, we can also bring in behavioural experts. There is also the child-friendly room. This colourful room is specially adapted for interviews with children up to the age of 12.
The reason that we opted for Temburg was that they were able to provide the right technology that fit in our ICT infrastructure without having major changes, and that also fit within the police way of working.
The greatest challenge we faced was 3 years ago when the project started, that the Dutch law didn't permit video recording during suspect interrogations. That meant that before implementation a new law needed to be passed by the Dutch government.
Our experience with working with Temburg was excellent. They not only provide us with the right technology, but also give us advice, guidance and support throughout the complete process.
The metadata from every interview recorded is centrally stored in regional data centres. This means that all recordings are accessible from anywhere in the country.
Recording interviews by video is saving us costs in many ways. By the digital central storage now, we don't have to physically store DVDs and videos as we did in the past. It also saves travel time and costs because we can interview and charge the suspect remotely, and there is no need for another police officer to go to another police station.
Police officers have adapted video conferencing very well. Our solution is extremely user-friendly and we tailored it to fit existing police procedures. In the future, we will be able to provide access to recorded interviews from any location. This means that lawyers and judges can view interviews remotely. We will also be able to involve interpreters and forensic experts into the interviews without them needing to travel.
I believe that video recording of interviews is a major step forward for the Dutch police force, and I think we can use it and we need to use it in the future more and more.
With standardized interview rooms, standardized procedures, and centralized storage of recordings, the future holds many opportunities. VTS-PN has helped the Dutch police to take the first steps towards more reliable, efficient and effective interviews.